but we're having the pizza anyway. So come on down. Bring that pizza in here because we're hungry.
Oh, great. Well,
What's your name?
For that. My name's Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you.
Hello, Chris.
Thank you.
I hope you brought the extra garlic butter sauce.
Oh,
'cause
we do
that
have
is-
a couple garlics in there for you guys.
Gosh,
Beautiful.
That's my favorite.
Today we
thing
got
of
a
all.
large meats pizza for you.
Oh,
It's got your sausage, it's got your beef, got your bacon,
Thank you
Canadian
very
bacon,
much.
It's got your
pepperoni.
sausage.
Now
and
we're
your
gonna.
beef.
It's
We're
piping
gonna
hot,
eat
by the way. I just almost burned my.
Oh,
hand.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm kidding.
Be careful with
It's,
that.
yeah,
so
but
excited
it's
about
very warm. We're gonna eat that. We're gonna eat that as soon as we're done talking to Gregg Doyel of the Indianapolis Star. And by the way, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
Oh, well, thank you guys
Sure.
so much.
Keep
we
the change
appreciate it.
coming.
What did he give you?
I give him
Got
a
it.
dollar.
Ah, it's plenty.
He can't say I didn't tip him that way.
Wait.
Okay, it was a joke. I'll give him all the money. Here, Chris, come here.
All right.
Come here. Can I borrow some money?
Give him a five at least.
There you go.
Thank you guys.
You're
Thank
welcome.
Boy.
You got a receipt for that? Can I get a receipt? Thanks, Chris. All right, let's go straight out to Dove Valley.
You're the F word. Frugal.
Let's go straight out to Dove Valley and talk to Gregg Doyel. He's a sports columnist for the Indianapolis Star, and we're going to talk a little Broncos-Colts. Broncos, by the way.
And we've got to mention Steve Neff, who I've worked with for a long time, is our guy on the scene who's always setting us up as the cameraman out there. So we want to thank Steve for
Absolutely.
doing that.
He's
Because
going to be very busy
very-
today.
That's the reason why I
Very
certainly
busy
wanted
today.
to-
All right,
wanted to
Gregg's
have
holding on. Greg, you with us?
Yeah, I am. Had I known Papa John's was going to be brought in, I'd be sitting right next to you. Thanks a lot for telling me that.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll come out to Dove Valley after the show. I'll bring you some pizza.
Okay, fair deal.
Hey, Greg, appreciate you coming on with us. Broncos, of course, still right around 7.5 point favorite this game. What do the Indianapolis Colts have to do to stay a little closer and maybe even win this game?
They've got to hope Andrew Luck throws for about 400 yards. And they have to hope that Peyton Manning is the Peyton Manning of the last 7 games, not the first 9 games. Even then, I'm not sure it's enough. You know, the talk all week here in Denver has been how balanced the Broncos are and how Peyton Manning doesn't have to carry the Broncos. Luck has to carry the Colts. They're not that balanced. They're not that good. 7.5 point favorites sounds about right. The Colts are not that good. They feasted on the AFC South, which stinks, and they've beaten some mediocre teams, which is good. But they've played teams like the Broncos and had their lunch money taken from them, especially on the road. So this is anything can happen, but this is a bad matchup for the Colts.
Greg, it's Woody, and it's been quite a while since you and I have talked. I think it was in a bathroom at Sports Authority Field.
Way too
a few
much
years
information, Woody.
But you have given us a couple of columns this week that have been amazingly insightful. One, as I mentioned, you walked across the street, which a number of Broncos have done, to the Arapahoe Detention Center, and there's a rather famous guest there who was allegedly involved in the Aurora shooting. What sort of effect did that visit over there have on you?
Woody, first of all, I'm a local guy now for the Indianapolis Star, and you've been doing it there in Denver for a long time and at a super high level. So now that I have this job, I see people like you and go, I want to be like that. I want to be like that guy. So, you blazed the trail, and I want to be like you. It made me sick, honestly. I felt queasy. I felt ill. I went to the Aurora Theater first and just wanted to see it, and you don't know what you don't know, and I'm not from around here. I didn't know the place had been reopened. I thought I might be seeing an excavated hole or something. I had no idea it was reopened, like nothing ever happened here. There's no signs, no nothing there, which really bothers me, honestly. And then from there I went to the prison, and I'm over there standing by the chain link fence. There's razor wire, and I'm literally grabbing onto the fence because I want to see if I can pull this off. I'm holding on the fence in one hand. I'm watching the Broncos practice right down the hill with the other hand, and it's so close that I can hear the whistles and the players laughing and the music, and I can see Peyton Manning, number 18. Oh, there's Peyton. It's just a bad feeling. Honestly, it's a bad feeling, and who am I from the outside to come in and say that? It's not the Broncos' fault, but it's a bad feeling to know that James Holmes is right over my shoulder, and I'm watching Peyton Manning throw the ball. It makes me sick.